We're here with Stef King, one of Elinchrom's Australian ambassadors. Hi, Stef.
Thank you.
Give us an insight into the photography that you shoot and the clients that you shoot for.
Okay, I work for myself. I have a studio in Fremantle in Western Australia, and my main job is I shoot beauty, fashion, I have some lifestyle clients and fashion clients.
When it comes to Elinchrom's amazing range of accessories, what's your favourite?
Okay, I like really big soft boxes, so the indirect light motif is probably my favourite go-to studio light. Usually have it right in front of the model, beautiful big beauty soft light, yeah. To me, the front-on light just gives a really illuminating look to the model's skin tone, and and reduces any shadow detail like pimples or any imperfections in the model's skin. So a beautiful big soft box at the front of the model, just gives that illuminating, gorgeous glow to their skin, which I personally just love.
I love the choreography in this, Stef. Talk me through the lighting steps.
So this is one of my favourite shots in my book. So this is a beautiful model, Bridget, who is a ballet dancer as well as a model at Vivian's Model Management. She's Perth-based, but she's worked all over. And this brief was that we wanted Bridget to look like she was in a ballet setting, on a stage, and the idea was that we would have movement in the powder flying behind her, so it looked like she was actually on a stage and there was dancers around her. So I'm shooting quite low, so there's a fake floorboard, which is actually only about that big, that she's balancing on, and I'm shooting quite down low, and there's actually two assistants behind the dancer and Bridget, the model, and they're clapping and throwing powder around to get that sort of movement, yeah. Again, a nice big soft box, the indirect light motif at the front, up nice and high, and then I've got another light coming in behind, a little ELC head behind, the 500 watt coming in behind to light all that powder and also create just a beautiful little rim light just behind her hair. This was a beauty campaign, so the focus is on the model's face. It is selling the product and beauty, so that was really why the highlight area really needs to be around her face. The ELCs were great because I could shoot with a fast flash speed and create this beautiful freeze moment of the powder flying behind the model, and just creates this beautiful feel that she's actually on a stage, and just creates a beautiful feeling throughout the picture.
This must have been a little challenging, Stef. Talk me through the steps that you took.
Sure. This again is one of my favourite shots from my portfolio, and the brief was that we were trying to demonstrate the difference in makeup between the very pale model and the skin tone, and the makeup application on a very dark skin model. So the key here to me in the lighting was to try and balance both girls' skin tones, but still making it look, illuminating and gorgeous and creamy, and making all the skin tones work together to create the shot.
Talk us through the lighting steps that you took to achieve it.
Again, quite a large softbox in front of the model, and then a couple of smaller lights just off to the side, just to really create like an illuminating glow throughout the girls' cheekbones and on their head, just to really demonstrate the texture and the tonality of the girl's skin. Yeah.
Stef, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.